All right, guys, today we are doing compare constants of proportionality. So we're going to kind of compare them and pick the correct answer. So in our first example problem, Ernest compares three recipes for pizza dough. You need to select the recipe that has the greatest amount of flour per serving. First of all, I want you to understand this word per. Per means to divide. So we are simply going to take our flour divided by the number of servings. So for letter A here, you'll notice I ignore everything except for the flour and the servings. So we use 28 ounces of flour for 14 servings. So we simply go 28 divided by 14. Oh, isn't that a wonderful color? I was doing this on my Vikings day, the day I was all excited that the Vikes beat Chicago. So that's why we got that going on there. 28 divided by 14, and that equals 2. So this one has 2 ounces of flour per serving. The recipe B, 9 ounces. So we've got 9 ounces of flour to make 12 servings. So we take 9 divided by 12. And that equals, hey, it's showing up in that wonderful color again. This one equals 0.75. Okay, we'll turn that to black, and let me see if I can switch that. So hold on, give me 1 second. Switch that. We're going to go to our A. We are going to switch you to a nice black color now, so it comes up. And then the last one gives us it. It says that this one here, recipe C, gives you an amount of flour. What the heck is that? Recipe C gives you an amount of flour, F for flour, in ounces to make S servings according to the equation, F equals 1/3 S. So it's already telling you what this equals. Whoops. This little number equals in this one, and it equals 1.3. So is 1.3 bigger, is 0.75 bigger, or is 2 bigger? And hopefully you're going to say 2 is bigger. So that would be our answer. Let's do one more example problem. Which relationships give you the same constant of proportionality between y and x in the equation y equals 1/2 x? So we're looking for these 5 situations down here. Which one has a constant of proportionality of 1/2? Okay, well, in order to get that, if you're in equation form like this, you need to get this into a y equal. So you'll notice that y currently is being multiplied by 6 right here. What's the opposite of multiply by 6? Divide by 6. So this would be y equals 3 divided by 6x. And by the way, what does 3 divided by 6 simplify to? Oh yeah, 1/2. So this one would work. Yep, that has the exact same thing. So boom, we're good there. Okay, when you have this, and you're going to learn a little new term here when it comes to graph. When we have this constant of proportionality, another word for this is called slope. And slope is how much something rises over how much it runs. So how fast does it go up? In this case, it goes up 1. And every time it goes up 1, it goes over 2. So we're looking for a graph that goes up 1 and over 2. So if we look at this graph, up 1 over 2. Up 1 block over 2 blocks. Up 1 block over 2 blocks. Up 1 block over 2 blocks. Hey, this graph works perfect. Does this graph go up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2, up 1 over... No, this one does not. This one actually goes up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. It's actually the inverse of this one right here, or the reciprocal of that one. So we do not want to select that one. All right, this one, how fast was our y term going up? Well, from 1 to 2.5, it went up 1.5, okay? And then we can put that over, make a little fraction of this. So notice I did the y, oopsie, didn't mean to do that, hello. Okay, we'll delete that out of there. Now, notice I did the y first. This is where it gets a little confusing. Make sure when you do a table like this, you choose the y portion goes on top. The x portion goes on the bottom. Went from 2 to 3, so that went up 1. Okay. Now, 1.5 divided by 1, that does not equal 1/2, does it, guys? No, so D doesn't work either. Let's try letter E. This one, from 2 to 2.5, went up 0.5. Okay. And let's see, I'm going to just clone that and grab that line so I have a nice little division bar there. Beautiful. And going from 4 to 5, it went up 1. So, is this the equivalent of 1/2? Well, I don't know. Let's try something here. Let's put a little equal sign. If I multiply the top by 2 and the bottom by 2 so I can get rid of that decimal, 0.5 times 2 is 1. So that worked out nicely. And we're going to clone that nice little division bar. And what is 1 times 2? 1 times 2 is 2. So it's 2. All right. Does this one equal 1/2 now? Yes, it does. Hey, so letter E works as well. So that's what you're doing in this one, guys. We only have the one con today because it does take a little math and a little thinking on it. Have a great day. Bye-bye.